Hello, welcome back to computer programming, C++. So I'm just going to finish chapter 4 a little bit more, and let's get on to it. Let me share my screen. Where is chapter 4? So this one. All right, let's take a look at the switch statement. So this one, you have switch instead of else if. So I guess it's pretty much can be doing the same thing, but it's another way. Because even in MATLAB, because I use MATLAB more than anything else. So in MATLAB we also have switch and case, but I seldom use it. I guess else and else if are more commonly used. Yeah. Right. So I guess let me comment this out on dev C++ so to here, and be prepared for the next one. I guess we can use the same example or same problem as we had. This one, char choice. Let's just follow the thing. Try to copy that char choice. That'll be this character, the type choice. Enter, and we have C out, enter, C out, asking for some input, double quotation mark, enter A, B, C, or A, B, or C, enter, or enter, A, comma B, or C. Give some space there, and don't forget the semicolon, Cin, and as for the input choice, I'm gonna use big C for choice, so that people we know that this is a variable instead of something else. Choice, close it with a semicolon. Then we have that switch. So switch is a command. So never call a variable switch because it is a built-in command or built-in function. So switch and choice is what we will analyze. Okay. Then we use this open squiggly bracket, or you can also call it curly bracket, curly. Like your rambut can be have curly hair. Okay, case A. If you're okay, this is the small single quotation mark. If A is what you input, okay, is that colon or semicolon? Okay. That's a colon. That's a colon. For case A, colon, C out, you entered A, so you basically give that as your that break. Must have that break. So let me escape. So case A, then you have that colon, C out, and you say you type A. Right, then you slash backslash n, that is for you to go to enter, and then don't forget to close it with a semicolon, and break, semicolon. Let's see if I enter this. That be okay. I will see. We'll see. We will see. So I'm just going to copy this whole thing. Copy. Much. Paste that for case and for B. And do that for C as well. C. Okay, and then close the curly bracket. And there's also a default. A default maybe default. So default, that must be a function as well, or default. See how you did not enter ABC, or I'm just going to say wrong input. Wrong input. Exclamation mark. Okay, let's try to run this thing. Run, save it, then some time to think. I'm gonna go execute, compile it first. Choice C out. Okay, doesn't have the semicolon, so that can cause a trouble. So save that and compile it again. So things happy with it, no problem. So I'm gonna run. So usually the run it the first time won't be good. Have to run it again. Then let's try. Let's put 3. So it doesn't like that. Just run it again. Now if I put 3, wrong input, which is cool. I run and I put S, it's also wrong input. Run it again, and now I put C. Okay. Then what if I put small c? Lowercase c. Okay, so you got to be following the correct type, or even it is case sensitive. It is case sensitive. So expression must be in integer, switch statement. Okay, so variable, integer variable, or an expression that evaluates an integer value. Okay, so default is optional but recommended. So that if everything else fails, this is like else. Like if nothing satisfy case A, case B, case C, so it will go to this input. Okay, so or any other situation condition. Okay. Okay, so I guess this should be straightforward. But there is a question whether we need break. What if I comment that out? Okay. Will this thing work if I do not have break? Heard from some lecturers that could be a problem. Let me compile. It's not saying I have any problem, so I run it. So the first time, I think I'm gonna let it go and run it again. Now, if I put a 3, so yeah, the program will still work if I do not have that break. If I leave that out. So, all right, maybe we'll see in what situation we need a break. Because sometimes if we have a loop, we need to, so that it won't go on forever, we need something to say after some time break. Okay, like, I'm not sure if we have the while loop. I guess that's a while loop. Okay, so this is also a nice thing to try. Scope of a variable is the block in which it is defined from the point of definition to the end of the block, usually defined beginning of function. So this will be some function. If income is greater than or equal to minimum income, so then we ask this thing: how many years have you worked at your current job? Okay, then the input is years, and then we read that values. Then it asks if years is greater than minimum years, you qualify as else. You must have been employed for more than, so you have to give like a statement that the person might not qualify because this is else. But I wonder why we don't have an equal sign in this line. So I think that should be an equal sign there. Because if you have less than the minimum number of years, this statement will come out. You must have been employed for, will tell you about the minimum years, and in order for the applicant to apply. So I guess that is straightforward. And variables in the same way. Variables defined inside the curly bracket have local or block scope. When inside a block, so inside the curly bracket, within another block, can define variables with the same name as in the outer block. Okay, so yeah, So as long as you are in the same, in fact, if you are in the same script, the same file, you can use the same variable. But it will replace the old value for that same name, variable name. When in a block, outer definition is not available. Not a good idea. Okay, so let's see what example we have here. Okay, like this one. This program uses two variables with same name, with the name number include. Okay, let's see where that. Okay, let me turn this thing. So this is interesting. So C out, enter a number greater than 0. C in, and the variable is number. Name of the variable is number, and that number is an integer. And then if number is greater than 0, so in this smaller loop or inner loop or inner block, we define number again, another variable name number. Okay, by right, it's not a good thing to do. C out, enter another number. C in number, C out, second number you entered was this one. This one goes to the next line. C out, your first number was this one. So in terms of output, enter number, you entered, or he or she entered 2. Now enter another number inside the other loop, 7. The second number you entered was 7. The first number was 2. Okay. Okay. The second number you entered was this one number. But this is happening inside this local loop. Then you go out of the loop. Your first number was number. So it still remembers outside of that loop. It still remember number 0, number 2. Okay, so it is not replacing the first number. The first number, this number outside of the loop. So this is something confusing. So you do not want to do this one, because the last thing you want to do is have the same variable but with different numbers that you cannot control. Okay, and you'll make yourself confused. Okay, so if you have a different number and you ask yourself whether it's supposed to be a different variable, so you put maybe number 1, number -1, or not dash, underscore 1, or just number and 1, and that would be a much better way to do it. Okay, so I want you to try what you can and see whether you get the answers here. Okay, I guess that's all for this session, and wish you all the best. I'll stop my sharing here and see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum. Have a good